and welcome to Caleb's Trains.
Today's episode, we're going to be going over better late than never, what Caleb got for Christmas for the layout, and kind of go over what's been going on here. We haven't been putting out videos like normal. We've been extremely busy. If you followed the channel for any amount of time, you know that Caleb is a baseball player. He's also a basketball player, and we're right now in the middle of his basketball season. So he's been very busy with that, and also winter workouts for baseball have been going on. So this dude literally has very little to no free time right now with the overlapping sports.
It just happened that today I didn't have basketball practice, so we were able to do something.
And no baseball today.
Well, yeah, that too.
Yep. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna go over. Caleb's gonna go over what he got for Christmas.
Oh, and it's good.
Yeah.
Really good.
And I'm sure in probably our next video, we're gonna go over. Everybody's been pretty excited about the new Lionel catalog, the 2023. It's been it's really good catalog. We really don't go over the catalogs usually too often, and everybody does that. We're not going to go over page by page, but in the next one, we're going to kind of go over highlights of what we liked of it and what we're leaning towards getting out of it. And for me, this is the best catalog I've seen as far as like the amount of items and how excited I am since 2014's catalog.
That's when the first Vision Line Big Boy and the 10th anniversary Polar Express was released. We have both of those locomotives.
Yep, and we got those two out of that catalog, and maybe we're gonna be getting 2 new locomotives out of this new catalog. Who knows? We'll see. But as far as excitement and what have you, we're real excited about this new one, and real excited about what we're gonna maybe adding to the layout. So other than that, I hope everyone's doing good. 2023, we hope you're off to a good start for your 2023, but ours is off to a great start. Really well. We've been doing really good, and just been having a good time. Busy, but it's a good busy.
It's a good busy.
So other than that, you got anything you'd like to share?
Yes. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any of our awesome videos. Ding, ding, ding.
Yep.
Smash the comment button if you want to ask us or tell us something. It's down there. You'll find it. I trust you. And then follow us on Instagram right here, Caleb's_trains.
Yep.
And don't forget to share this video so we can keep our channel growing.
Absolutely. Other than that, hope everyone's doing well, like we said, and we're going to get to this reveal here from Christmas. Hope everyone's doing well, so let's get to these trains.
Yeah, happy railroading.
All right, we're back. So as you've seen there, Caleb pulled up his Pennsylvania 080 Caleb's Trains switcher. Really awesome locomotive. And it was pulling these 3 cars right here. As you can see, we'll kind of go in here a little closer. We have these are iron ore cars. You can see the iron ore. They're load there at the top there. These are Union Pacific. These come in as 2 packs. They're from Menards, and they're really nicely done. You can see they got a nice flag on there, the Union Pacific flag with the Union Pacific Railroad there. Most everything is just cast in. These aren't $200 Lionel or MTH cars. They got the add-on brake wheels. That's really the extent of the add-on stuff. The trucks are real nice. Those springs are cast in. They look real nice. They roll real nice. The decoration's really good. They're pretty simple cars, but they do look real nice, and they're real nice size for. I don't know if they're exactly scale or not, because I don't know what these iron ore cars, the dimensions in real life would be. But I have seen, I think they were Lionel or MTH ones, and they looked very, very similar as far as size-wise. Maybe not necessarily the detail, but the size seems pretty spot on. Real nice cars though, especially for the price. They're really nicely done. If you're looking for some iron ore cars to add to your fleet, I would definitely recommend these. We had no issues with them or anything. Then moving down, this is Union Pacific flat car, and it's got a Union Pacific maintenance department Dodge Ram on there. Should have been a Ford Raptor, but we'll take the Dodge Ram. It's pretty cool looking. It is our favorite railroad there, Union Pacific. These flat cars, Menards does two different flat cars basically. This is more like the 027 kind of style. And they also do like a scale size one, which is a lot bigger. But what I think is real nice about these 027 ones, now they are putting like the simulated wood deck on there. Like that was only on their scale size ones at first. But now they're putting them, I don't know if they're putting them on all the 027 sized flat cars, but on these ones they are. And they got like the wheel chocks there, which is really a nice little detail. The truck is really, really nice. Like I said, it could have been a Ford Raptor and it would have been perfect, but we'll take the Dodge. Yeah. But yeah, they're really nice cars. Again, you know, the detailing wise, it's all molded in. You have the separately applied brake wheel. Other than that, your trucks are really, really nice. Once again, though, the springs are cast in. They roll really well. He had Menards flat car a few years ago, and I think it had a Union Pacific truck on it too, didn't it, Caleb?
It's right here.
And
it's a Menards truck.
Okay, so there you go. Oh, it's Menards, not it's a Union Pacific car.
It's a Union Pacific car, but
Menards
it's a Menards truck.
And they're like the same size, but if you look, the deck isn't the simulated wood, and you can kind of see where the trucks are attached. And here it's covered, which is a nicer touch. They're the same size again. But just a little added detail, and I mean, it's just little things, but like the truck on the original one, the first one we got, doesn't have the wheel chocks where this one now does. Just it's that little bit more added detail. Menards really is trying to help expand the O-gauge model or industry a little bit. I think they do a real nice job in a limited capacity with as far as like price wise in that and a budget. So I think they're real nice. Hopefully you know, they keep doing it and keep coming out with new stuff. Like I said, the ore cars, I think this is pretty recent offerings from them, as far as I don't remember seeing ore cars before. And these are real nice, and they had a lot of different railroads, but
they had like Burlington Northern and like
like Norfolk Southern, I
Norfolk
believe,
Southern, I think
probably Pennsylvania. I mean, it's they kind of do all the popular railroads and that.
But I did like the colors of the Union Pacific ones.
Yeah,
they're just
it is real nice. So those two cars, that's like kind of the first things. We're gonna roll on some more stuff in here and go from there. is the biggest addition to the layout from Christmas. We were able to get a hold of one of the dummy A units, the Santa Fe, one of the beta test engines, to finally complete the A set there, with our Lionel Lines Streamliner cars. We're going to show this running here in a second. It's beautiful. It matches up with the original unit that we purchased, the powered unit, perfectly. Still has the chrome plated pilot and side frames and fuel tank and all that good stuff. I know some people, and the couplers, I know some people like don't like that. We kind of do. We really think it looks cool, especially in person.
Yeah.
This is it's to each his own. What you like is what you like, and for us, it really looks nice. We like it.
Yeah.
So, yep. That's the big thing there. One of the things I kind of wanted to go over about it, I think everybody knows or that got one of these, or even I know they did the blue bonnets too, where you could get an AA unit of the blue bonnets. The dummy unit had they had problems, and I think every single one that was made had the same problem. And they had, I believe it was a capacitor, and it was the incorrect one that was wired in with the lights. And I know a lot of people, there were some videos where it started smoking, like, and it looked like they had a smoke unit, but they didn't. And ours did the same thing upon putting it on the track.
We put it on the track, we turned the track power on, we waited a few seconds, and it just started smoking.
Just started smoking. But I was already like heads up to it. I knew immediately what to look for. And so we put it on the track and powered it up, started smoking, immediately shut it back down. And what I did was I went through and I just took the little capacitor out. And pretty much what it is, I don't know how many people have like really went through it, but this is it here. I don't know if that's out of focus. I'm really good on it, but what I did, I just snipped it off these two wires here, and it's for like flicker free for the lights, the LEDs, but they use the wrong capacitor. And then I just took and just removed the wires with the lugs on the end of it there. I just removed them, and the lights still work. They will flicker like over switches and what have you. But for me, there's also a switch underneath the fuel tank, I believe it is. It's on the frame, and you can turn the lights on and off. And what we did, we just switched the lights off. I mean, you can turn them on, and it does work even without the capacitor. You're just going to get flickering on like dirty track or going over switches and what have you. Kind of like a post-war dummy unit would do. But the post-war ones you couldn't turn on and off. They were always on. To me, it's kind of silly having the cab lights on and everything on an engine that wouldn't have a crew in it. And yes, this does have a crew figure or crew figures in it, but we haven't really had time to kind of do our little detailing and stuff we do to it, like our original one where we put some of the placards on it that are missing in that.
Like the F7 and some little stuff on the fuel tank.
Yep, around the fuel tank and that. This one is going to get the same treatment very soon, and if you are interested, we had done a video in the past on that. We may go ahead and do another one with this, just to kind of update our how we do it. And but other than that, I'm probably going to take the crew figure out of that unit. The crew figures, I think it's just one. No, there are two. Yeah, we're going to take them out because there's no sense of having crew figures in a unit that wouldn't have crew figures in it, in the real world. So we're gonna go ahead and remove those, put the added details on it, the decals of the F7 and the stuff around the fuel tank and that, all the little items, little detail items for it. And yeah, other than that though, I mean, it looks beautiful. It out of the box, we didn't have any problems. I know there are quality control issues with Menards at times. We seem to get pretty darn lucky with things. Every now and again, a wheel will have to, kind of get lined back up, or a coupler needs a little adjustment. But this, other than the taking that capacitor out, removing it before we had a smoke show, that was the only thing. So turned out really nice. We're gonna run these here on the layout in this run session. You get to see it. It's nice looking though. They're really nice. They're nice scale size locomotives. Again, for the price, I mean, you really can't beat it. They're nice. So we're lucky and happy that we were able to get a full set of A units for our layout. So kind of completes it. We used to have 2343s that we had sold, and now we have these, and these run so much nicer, so much smoother. So real happy with them, and they're more scales. They're bigger, and they're just more detailed than the 2343s, the post-war engines. So other than that, we're going to get to the run session. Hope everyone enjoys this, and thanks for watching.
Yep. Happy railroading.